Hello, Barca fans, and welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest from FC Barcelona. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the Spotify Camp Nou renovation. There's a lot happening this week, from construction updates and project highlights to sustainability features and fan experience enhancements. Whether you're eagerly awaiting the grand reopening or just curious about the future of football stadiums, we've got you covered. So, let's get started. Before we dive into this week's updates, let's quickly recap the purpose and vision behind the Spotify Camp Nou renovations. Originally built in 1957, the stadium has become a symbol of not only FC Barcelona but also the city itself. However, with evolving standards for fan experiences and environmental sustainability, Barca set out on this ambitious renovation as part of the larger Espai Barça project, which also includes updating the club's training facilities, the Palau Blaugrana Arena, and more. The revamped Spotify Camp Nou will boast a seating capacity of around 105,000, adding more space while keeping fans close to the action. The renovation will make it the largest stadium in Europe, a worthy home for a club with a global following. The architectural vision draws on modern and Catalan influences, combining advanced digital integration with nods to the city's artistic heritage. This new look reflects both the history and future of FC Barcelona, blending old and new with a design that prioritizes natural lighting, open spaces, and fan accessibility. Alright, let's get into the real-time updates. This week, the construction team has been laser-focused on the stadium's exterior, particularly the facade. For those following closely, you might already know that the facade will be adorned with transparent, environmentally friendly materials. These special materials allow natural light to penetrate the stadium during the day while creating a visually stunning glow at night when it's illuminated. This week, major sections of the eastern facade were completed, which is a significant milestone. In addition to the facade, progress has been made on the monumental new roof. As of this week, the primary framework has been completed over nearly two-thirds of the stadium. This isn't just any roof, though. It's a cutting-edge, eco-friendly design that incorporates over 30,000 square meters of solar panels. When finished, these panels will generate a significant amount of the energy needed for stadium operations, moving Camp Nou closer to a carbon-neutral future. As with any large-scale project, financial backing and budgets play a crucial role in keeping things on track. The Camp Nou renovation is being funded through several sources, including loans secured by FC Barcelona and, of course, the naming rights agreement with Spotify. The project is estimated to cost around €900 million, making it one of the most expensive stadium renovations in sports history. Despite the high costs, the project leaders have emphasized the long-term value these upgrades will bring. Not only will the revamped stadium increase revenue through additional seating, but it will also attract more global events and fans. And this week, the club's financial team confirmed that the project remains within budget, thanks to careful resource management, even with recent supply chain hurdles. Now, let's talk sustainability, one of the core pillars of this renovation. The new Spotify Camp Nou is designed to be a green, eco-friendly stadium that aligns with Barcelona's commitment to environmental responsibility. This week, work has been ongoing on various green technologies that will be installed throughout the stadium. Alongside the solar panel roof, the design includes a rainwater collection system to reuse water for landscaping and cleaning. Furthermore, the construction materials are being sourced responsibly, with recycled concrete and steel making up much of the structural frame. And did you know? The old seating is being repurposed for various community projects. These efforts make Spotify Camp Nou not just an iconic sports venue, but a forward-thinking, sustainable project that sets a new standard for stadium design. Of course, we can't talk about Camp Nou without talking about the fans. A significant portion of this renovation has been designed to create an unparalleled fan experience. First, accessibility. New pathways, escalators, and elevators are being added to ensure all fans, regardless of mobility, can access the stadium easily. This week, the team made strides in installing the foundation for several of these key accessibility features. Then, we have tech integrations. Imagine this: interactive digital screens around the stadium, augmented reality apps, and live match data visible throughout the venue. This week, technicians tested some of the initial digital displays, and they're promising to give fans a richer, more interactive experience. Fans will also enjoy state-of-the-art food courts and lounges, adding comfort and luxury to the match day. Beyond football, Spotify Camp Nou will offer something special to the Barcelona community and city as a whole. The Espai Barça project envisions Camp Nou as not only a sports venue but a public space that reflects Barcelona's vibrant culture. The stadium will host community events, concerts, and gatherings, bringing even more life to the Les Corts neighborhood. This week, local artists began creating murals and installations that will eventually be displayed inside the stadium. These pieces capture the spirit of both Barcelona and FC Barcelona, adding an artistic touch to an already impressive structure. When the stadium opens, visitors will see Barcelona's culture woven into the architecture and design itself. As expected with any project of this magnitude, the renovation hasn't been without its challenges. Construction in a dense urban area means coordinating around noise restrictions and managing traffic flow. The team faced another hurdle this week due to delays in shipments of key building materials, though they were able to source some alternatives to keep the schedule as close as possible. Logistics like these require constant adjustment, and the project managers have done a remarkable job. With all this happening, they're still aiming for an overall completion date in 2026. So, what's next on the timeline? Over the next few months, we'll see the completion of major seating installations, continued facade work, and more digital upgrades across the stadium. By mid-next year, much of the interior will be ready for the finishing touches. And while it's going to take some patience, the wait will be worth it. Imagine over 105,000 fans filling this newly revamped stadium, a space designed not only for comfort and excitement but also as a landmark for sustainable sports architecture. The new Camp Nou will be a true monument to the future of football, innovation, and community spirit. Thank you for tuning in to this week's in-depth update on the Spotify Camp Nou renovation. If you're as excited as we are, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more weekly updates on this massive project and everything FC Barcelona. And let us know in the comments, what part of the new Camp Nou are you most looking forward to? Until next time, stay passionate and stay Blaugrana.